I love that.
Motherhood, especially doing it for 4 children by yourself, I couldn't even imagine. I only got 2, and I already be like,
what?
2 kids?
Yeah.
You don't even look like you got no kids.
Yeah, stand up so let the people see. Yeah, let the people see. Let the people see. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Give them. Ooh.
We try to be respectful.
I have 2 kids.
What up, world? What up, world? We're back for another edition of Infinite Vibes. Let's clap it up for us like we always do. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. I'm Moran, the man, the richest lady in Atlanta, Georgia. DJ B-Lex is in the building. What's happening?
What it do? B-Lex checking in.
B-Lex is definitely checking in.
How you feeling, brother?
I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. Got my water. You know what I'm saying? How you?
You keep the vegetables and the fruits in the water.
Got
I'm not rocking with that.
Got
you know
to.
what I'm saying? Got to be cleansed out. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to stay healthy, man.
Part.
But it's not about us, sis. We're in the presence. It's definitely a chocolate girl takeover. The chocolate girl takeover. Chocolate girl takeover. We're in the presence of a queen who is out here going crazy, giving everybody the chocolate drippage. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to our listeners, queen?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bri Biase, and I'm here with y'all.
I love that.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how's Bri Biase doing?
Oh, I'm like a 25, probably 50. I'm doing amazing.
You a bug.
God just keep blessing me. Like,
God keep blessing you.
Yes.
How
like,
God keep blessing you?
Every day is just something. Every day is just something. Like, even this morning, like,
talk to us.
Trina hit me up and she's like, because I'm doing a non-for-profit organization. I wanted her to be a part of it.
Okay.
And get on a record that's for the,
for the
cause.
Culture. Right.
And she hit me up this morning like, of course. So, yeah. It's done.
You ain't got to pay. Like, it's genuine. It's
like, this is for my sister. Here you go.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so
that's so dope. Yeah, so let's clap it up for that.
Yeah,
so talk about your nonprofit. Like, what?
So, the song is called That's My Sis. And so that's the name of the organization. And That's My Sis. What we do is, we just give back to the community. And it's more than just the girls. But the focus right now is the girls. So what the main focus this spring is, we're gonna be picking 3 to 4 girls from 3 to 4 high schools, and we are doing a prom, giveaway, get together, whatever.
That's fire.
And we're gonna do their hair, their makeup, get them a dress, some shoes, and we get them to the prom in style. So it's gonna be like a sprinter or something like that.
So you really making somebody's dreams come true. Like, you just changing the community.
That's a big thing in the girls like them. A prom.
Yeah.
Prom.
So
some people can't afford it.
It's true.
Absolutely, because I remember I couldn't afford it. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it feels so good to do it. And
costs too much.
Yeah, and
it costs way too much for one night.
Right.
Way too much.
And for women, it's more. It's what y'all get is times 2 or 3.
Nails to do all that stuff. So we're gonna get her together. The girls, we're gonna get them together from the top to the bottom.
I love that. We need people like we need that. We need that.
Hey man, chocolate rain in the building, man.
Yes. So I'm super excited, and then it's easy because we're gonna disclose the website and all that stuff, and all they have to do is either they could send an email, their mom, their sisters, anybody could send an email and tell us why they deserve it. Like, you can't send it for yourself.
Right.
I mean, you can send it for yourself because some girls don't have family members. We're gonna read each one and read all the stories. So we're not picking the most popular girl just because she had 50 people send emails in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It could be a girl that's a little brown girl, a Latina girl or something who has a family problem. We're reading every letter,
right?
And we're gonna pick it based off of
the need.
Is it you? Because it's your nonprofit, but you have a group of board members that's helping you pick this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And Trina also has her own organization called Diamond Dog.
Yeah.
So hers and mine were coming together to do.
So this is a collaboration. I
love
that. Yeah. So then eventually you gonna have That's My Brother, and then you gonna include. I like that.
So you a step ahead. You already know that's crazy because we done already talked about these. So
I'm already know. I got you.
So so that's what we doing, and I mean, from the moment Trina even hit me up on Instagram, she just treated me like a little sister. She flew me out to her festival.
What?
So you did perform at, because I know she has her own festival in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, she flew me out, paid for everything, travel, all that for me, my stylist, and my manager, and everything. So she's already taken me up under her wing.
Right.
So now that she see that I'm giving back as well, and this is what Trina's always been.
Yeah.
A girl's girl.
That's facts.
Nobody can never say she haven't. So
Trina do not be beefing with nobody.
Yeah,
she crazy.
Always.
She can get down.
Yeah, she can get down. She gonna stand on it. As she should. Yeah, we here for it.
But she don't be starting stuff.
Supportive is what I mean. She always been a girl's girl. She's always been.
She's always been the example.
Right.
She's always been the example. Like literally since she started popping.
And hey, come to my show. I'm gonna make sure you get there. This, that, and the third. So she's been that for me. Mm-hmm. And then because
you fresh talent.
Yeah.
And she see you. Yeah. It's like a mother-daughter fight. Like
yeah, she sees you in her.
Mm-hmm. People who are already doing something for you, you kind of like don't want to ask them for more because it's like they ain't even already did a lot.
Right.
But I just like God just told me to ask her because it's for a good cause.
You should ask.
It's not like it's just like a ratchet song I want a free feature on. Like, no, this is something for the community. Mm-hmm. And then I know with her backing it, like the other brands and organizations will be more, sometimes they'll be more amped up to help the movement.
Our community have to change our mentality because we have been conditioned that we don't need to ask for much. But the problem is we're not asking enough.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just like you said, this opportunity that you have created wouldn't have happened if you didn't take that initiative.
Yeah.
And you don't have to ask and just worry about gimme.
Right.
You actually helping her help you. And that's the thing. Reciprocity. Yeah, that's the key to when you ask, you give.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
I have a whole PR team, so it's gonna be good for everybody involved because it's gonna be positive press, and then it's like she can be in Miami doing her organization Give Back, and I'm here in Atlanta doing it, and then it's still from both of us.
You from Atlanta?
No, I'm not from Atlanta.
Yeah, where you from?
That's where I'm stationed. I'm from Champaign, Illinois.
You from Champaign, Illinois?
Yeah.
Clap it up for Champaign, Illinois. Hey. Okay, for sure. So
that is not Chicago.
Absolutely not. It is not Chicago.
No, it's like an hour south of Chicago.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
So you can just pull up to Chicago anytime.
Always, all the time.
Yeah.
That's like next door.
For sure. Talk to us about your upbringing. What was it like for you coming up in Champaign?
I mean, it was just honestly, I didn't come up all the way in, like I was born and I was raised in Champaign, but like it was a time like in my life I was kind of here, there. I was in this state. I was in this state. I was with this family member. I was with this family member. I don't even have a bunch of like baby pictures. I might only have one, school pictures. None of that stuff. So like,
you moved around a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Who used to, was your maternal, like your grandparents or paternal?
It was kind of different family members.
Okay.
I might stay with an auntie over here,
right?
Grandma over here.
Was it like rough? Was it like a rough upbringing? Like
it was a mix. It depends on who we were staying with.
Okay.
So like I experienced it all,
Was your parents active in your life? Or
absolutely. Like,
okay.
Well, not my father, but my mama. Okay. But like life is life. Things happen.
Single mom trying to figure it out. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't blame her or feel no type of way. Like I take care of my mama today.
That's what's up.
I moved her here. Yeah. She stayed with me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I never cause
I love that.
Motherhood, especially doing it for 4 children by yourself I couldn't even imagine. I only got 2 and I already be like,
what?
2 kids?
Yeah.
You don't even look like you got no kids.
Yeah, stand up so let the people see. Yeah, let the people see. Let the people see. Oh wow.
Give it. Ooh.
We try to be respectful.
I have 2 kids.
Okay.
Wow. You look 20-something.
Thank you.
Yeah. That part.
I ain't even gonna say this. I was just saying you look 21.
Yeah.
But so
okay.
like I've always been maybe just more understanding than the average girl my age when I was coming up.
Yeah.
So I got it. I'm like, man, look, I'm trying to hurry. I'm 60. I'm trying to hurry up, figure out what I could do to make some money to help out.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give me my own cell phone, so you ain't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna do this, do that. I'm gonna do my sister hair, so you ain't gotta worry. That's how I learned how to do hair, so I could do our hair, so she ain't gotta pay nobody to do our hair and all that stuff. So yeah, I understood.
You were the oldest of the 4?
The girls. No, I have 2 older brothers.
That's older than you, and then you was the oldest of the girls.
Yeah.
So you the middle child.
Yeah.
Okay.
So technically it's 2 middle kids when you got 4, but yeah.
So that kind of so would you say that was like your motivation to like want to do good in life was the fact that you saw your mom struggling and you not having like the consistent, you know what I'm saying, place of her. Yeah,
for sure, absolutely.
What was that like? I don't know, because it's just people say it and then it's like, and when you go through it, it's different.
When you in it,
I mean, like. I don't see. I'm such a find the good in a bad type of person. My same situation could have maybe affected you or somebody else 10 times worse.
Right.
But because I'm such a positive and I'm just gonna make fun out of whatever I got, like it was okay, but I know stepping back, looking from the outside in, like that's a little messed up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So where does that come from? Like, have you been to therapy before? Have you?
No.
Yeah. How did you just know to just
be positive?
Yeah.
I think it was just a natural thing for me, honestly.
Okay.
It was a natural
it's
thing.
In you. What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, y'all crazy. Oh, God. Oh, God.
They crazy.
Yeah, they crazy. 50 Cent is a Cancer.
Oh, first of all, let me tell you.
Y'all are the most pettiest side. Most pettiest side.
The male
the
Cancer.
Most pettiest side.
The male Cancer and the female Cancer are two different creatures. I know this because I've dated a male Cancer, and they are not like us. They are not.
I disagree. Y'all are the same.
They are crazy. So you saying the male Cancer
are crazy?
I believe you are very petty.
Evil sometimes. They are crazy. They'll be like a devil in a Prince Charming mask
at the same time. That's what 50 Cent give. I like 50 Cent, but he be giving crazy sometimes.
Just don't try me, bro. Just don't try me.
Just crazy.
Even if you don't try them, they crazy. They be itching, creating stuff.
What I do like about the Cancer side is seeing the bright and the bad, because I think that's a natural base period in that sign.
Yeah,
it's like just seeing if it's bad stuff happening, not worrying about it, kind of staying focused. Like I do like that mentality.
Like I'm the one. Power get cut off. Like let's play hide and seek. Like let's find
cut the
all
light.
the in the dark games that we can play until Mama pay the power bill.
Light some candles.
Like we having fun. Like we really turn like whatever struggle. Like I was good at turning whatever struggle into something. You get what I'm saying? Like so.
You light them candles up?
Yeah, for real.
I had a moment like that in my life.
Yeah, no, hey, we can not.
I ain't never I ain't never had that issue. I'm not finna cap. I never had that issue with lights being cut off. Now, it may be some late payments on the mortgage, something like that, but I ain't know. But the lights, I never been through that. So in my adulthood, when I went through it, I'm like, oh, this what we do when we do that. Okay, cool. You feel like you like.
Yeah, you figure it out.
Sometimes you got some struggle.
My mom, one thing I can't say about my mama, she was always prepared for a day to come. Cause I'm talking about we always had candles, canned goods, bottled water. Like she is always prepared for the world to end.
But I like that. That's that mentality. If everything is cut off, what you gonna do?
Exactly.
Right.
So y'all was thriving during COVID.
Oh yeah, my mama was gonna make sure. Well, see, it's crazy. I wasn't with my mom. I mean, she wasn't with me at the time. She was still in Illinois.
Okay.
And then I was actually during COVID. I was actually in Tampa during that little part.
You like Tampa?
No.
What Tampa do to you?
Hey, you know what? That's so crazy.
The council might be over there.
Right. It wasn't. The council was in Tampa.
Damn.
Damn. So it wasn't even necessarily Tampa. I just did not get to enjoy it. But like no shade or anything like that. I mean, it's a beautiful place, and like where I stayed at, it was beautiful. So I was thankful for all of those things and stuff. It just wasn't the best experience, should I say?
It'd be like that sometimes. But now when you go back, because your blessings have been coming abundantly, so
you living your life like it's golden. You know?
Exactly. So maybe, and then when I feel like when I was in Tampa, it wasn't a lot for me to do on the music scene, or maybe I just couldn't find it. But I also noticed that a lot of the artists in Tampa were trying to get to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I'm gonna go back to the A.
Hey.
Oh, so you went from the A to Tampa?
Yeah, I've been in Atlanta for about 9-10 years.
Okay,
for sure. For sure. So how did Bri?
Love me.
We do. We love you.
Yeah. You do.
Atlanta is that place, right? That part.
It is. You're going to.
Okay.
Atlanta is that orbit that just accepts anybody. That's why I love Atlanta.
I love Atlanta because of, you can come to Atlanta, and if you're dope and you're genuine and your energy is good, they are good. They gonna rock with you. They gonna love you. They're not gonna treat you like, oh, you from over there. Now you take that same thing and you go to Chicago, like they like, no, you're not from around here. We don't care.
They don't like people that
they don't
up north give that vibes in general. Like if you're not from where they from,
like you signed to this person or rap group over here in Chicago, you automatically beefing with all these rappers and people over here. I'm not trying to catch no stray bullet outside of my shows.
Right.
That's
wild. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't want to sign to somebody that's going to put you in, a high risk situation, because you could be at your show even without that person. And they coming for you because they feel like you're their money bag. They want to stop that person's check. They want to get anything related or next to or attached to that person.
Right.
So that's another reason why I, chose to come to Atlanta outside of Chicago. But I love Chicago. I got family in Chicago. I got friends in Chicago. I know rappers from Chicago that I really, really rock with and support, like Mellow Bucks and stuff like that. Okay. And then DJ Louis V is a DJ from Chicago. Always been very supportive and stuff like that. So and just a bunch of people out there, from the strippers and all that stuff. Like, I love them, they love me too, but I just felt more at home.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's what's up. You got your safe space. I love it.
Yeah. So how did you become an artist? Like, what made you say I'm going to pick up the mic? Because you've been going crazy on the internet with the freestyles. And you've been doing your thing.
It was really my brother. My oldest brother, he used to rap in my mama's basement. See, my mama built computers. So she
built computers.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible.
Like Microsoft certified professional, like can take it inside, put it little pieces,
break it up and put it in the back. Oh wow.
Like she was the neighborhood geek squad,
like before it was
the so she always had programs that we didn't know what
your mama invented Fruity Loops, damn it. Her mama invented Fruity Loops. Her mama invented Pro Tools, y'all. Yeah. That's how she started rapping. That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
But she started us in like a program. I think it was called Acid.
Acid?
Yes.
Acid Pro?
Yes.
Wow.
That's the program I first started engineering. And see, I didn't even know what it was called, but I was literally engineering before I was rapping because my brother used to make me press record, bring it back, move the wave files. So he was teaching me how to do that part.
You true to this.
I was even rapping. So then one day I'm like, I want to get in the closet because, we had it set up right outside the closet. That was in the basement.
Right.
So that's how it started.
Wow.
How old were you at this time when you
young. I'm talking about like maybe like 11. 10.
Dang, so you've been doing this a minute.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So that's just watching them do it and stuff like that. That's when it started. And then like me, like, okay, I'm gonna make a song and I'm gonna really do this, that, and the third. Of course, later on my teenage years when I'm in high school, at the talent show, I'm performing my own song. Cause they like, you got your own song recorded? I'm like, yeah, we recorded it at home. They like, let me hear it. And then I play it sound good, and I'm performing my own music. So at the talent shows, so that's how it started. Then,
interesting.
When I graduated, I came here to college.
Where'd you go?
I went to AIU.
Okay.
American Intercontinental.
That's fine. That's the audio engineering school. Like exactly. I know, I got hella partners that went there. I'm familiar. You either went there, the Art Institute, or SAE. I already know.
There you go. Okay. And also, see, I went to AIU because AIU allows you to take your major courses first.
Oh wow!
As soon as I walked in the door, I'm in the studio.
Oh, fire. I love that.
I'm learning. So I went for audio engineering, so I can learn how to record myself, and graphic design, so I can learn how to make my cover art after I get done with my song. So now I ain't gotta wait for nobody.
So now you just a 1-2 step.
Exactly.
And you good.
I do a lot
That'd be
of
the most
stuff
difficult
that you
part.
see on my page. I do a lot of that stuff myself. Like even down to editing my videos.
So talk to us about that.
I'm proud of her.
Yeah, we're proud of you.
That ain't easy.
Yeah, talk to us about that though, because one thing, because we definitely heard you before you pulled up to the show.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so like we were definitely familiar with you, but you definitely display consistency.
Yeah.
Like you're really consistent with the stuff that you put out.
Yeah.
So talk to us about the importance of being consistent, because you just told us that you basically have been doing a lot by yourself for a very long time.
Yeah, for sure. Being consistent is very important. I mean, like people will work with you and give you opportunities just because they keep seeing you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like even with the manager that I have now, and for a long time I thought I needed a manager until like it got to where I really needed a manager. A lot of artists be like, well, it's just me. I don't have no manager. I don't have no team. Okay, go figure it out.
Right.
Go get it done, because I didn't have no manager. I didn't have no team. I went to school for audio engineering. I used my financial aid check to buy myself a studio.
There we go.
And a computer.
There we go.
Okay?
That's what you use your refund check for, damn it.
That's what you do.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I learned how to make a cover art. So when I get done recording my own song, I can make my own cover art and put it out online. Like, so who right now you could do this by yourself. It's so many hours in the day. You could do it. You got the same 24 hours I did. But so now when I'm getting opportunities and stuff, it was because I kept at it. I kept doing it. I didn't use the excuse of I don't have nobody to do this or I can't do this. I didn't use those excuses. So I stayed consistent because it was stuff that I had to go and learn. So I had to keep working while I was learning. You know what I'm saying? And then it becomes habitual because you do it so often, and now it's like I can't stop doing it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like I always want to do it. Now it's fun. Now I keep doing it, and then it's so easy for me to do it because I could do it from my bedroom.
Right.
So I don't have to put clothes or a wig on or nothing. I can record a song, make a cover art, and drop it this Friday if I wanted to.
So what's that transition like when you do have to get other people and delegate? Because, you know, when you do it for so long, you get to a point where it's like, I do need to delegate to expand. And so what is that transition like?
So you will know because now it's too many calls, it's too many emails, it's too many people to talk to. Yep. You don't even need to be talking to these people. These people feel like if they talking to you, they could get over on you. But that same guy will talk to my manager and it'll be a whole nother conversation.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I kind of really let God do the choosing as far as energies and people. I pray on everything. When Johnny, I wanted to work with Johnny before he wanted to work with me. Yes, the Johnny Cabell. So like I wanted to work with him before he wanted to work with me. Johnny do booking for everybody.
We sending him well wishes as well too. Cause I did see he has some.
Yeah, he doing good. He hard headed. He's supposed to be resting and letting his foot heal, but you know he's
get that rest, King.
Do. But and then so what it was he constantly kept seeing me on Instagram. He kept seeing me everywhere. He kept seeing me doing different platforms, interviews and stuff like that.
On your own.
Yes. And so then maybe a year later, he came to me. He like, okay, who your manager now? This, and the third. I'm like, you know what I mean? And then it just happened like that. And then so just his energy. Johnny's a great guy. He's an honest person. Even when it came down to the paperwork and the contract, he like, how about you go sit with your lawyer? Y'all come up with what you feel comfortable with and bring it back to me. I don't even know if he read it. He signed it. Like, he just was like, I trust you. Open. Yeah. He's like, I trust you. I believe in you. And this is what we're going to do.
I love that. God just send the right people. Yes.
And so I also pray. And when I pray, I make sure that I'm very specific when I pray. So I pray for good discernment. I pray for the right people to come around.
You pray for wisdom, So you don't pray. You pray for guidance, not things.
Right.
Like God, give me a car. Because you don't pray for that type of stuff. You know.
And this is why, because it was a time where I was manifesting just things like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna get me a scammer. I'm gonna marry me a scammer. I'm gonna have the biggest ring. I'm gonna have all this designer. I'm gonna have me the foreign cars and this and that. And I got all of that stuff.
You pray for a scammer?
I mean, like you gotta be careful.
Interview over.
Say. You gotta be careful the things that you say.
No, that's true.
That you put out.
I can relate to that.
Because you know, like I'm not really thinking for real. Yeah. You know, I'm just like in the city girl era. Yeah. I want all the stuff and easy fast money. Who gets that? The scammers and drug dealers.
I get what you're saying.
All right, I'm gonna give me a scammer, y'all. I'm gonna get I'm gonna give me a drug dealer, you know. And you putting that out and you constantly repeating it. And what I noticed about myself is like I think I'm a master manifester. Like I say things.
You believe you are. You ain't think. Like, you know you are.
I know. And it comes, so I have to be very careful the things I say because what I never said was I want to be happy. I want somebody that's gonna treat me amazing. I want this, that, and the third. Like, I want financial freedom.
The intangible things.
I never mentioned none of that. And so I got what I asked for, and I didn't get what I didn't ask for. So now I didn't ask for good discernment. And for God to send the right energy or blocking out the negative. I didn't ask for none of that. So when I got all the things that I asked for, I don't want that no more. You can't even buy me. Like, no.
You can tell the difference when that shift happens, when you are in the right mind frame and you're asking for the right things, because it's just be infinite abundance. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where I feel like I am now in life. Like,
clap it up for it, y'all. Yeah, clap it up.
Now it's kind of crazy because you know, like me, I'm a big Missy fan, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. So like,
love Missy Elliott.
You're actually per rolling out. They said that you like the millennial Missy Elliott.
That's what they saying now. I ain't tell them to say that. I didn't.
But what you mean, what you mean?
Millennial, like she like the new Missy Elliott.
Like up today?
Up today's world,
yeah. Like, I guess of my age group or whatever like that. So, yeah.
How did you feel? Like, how did that feel?
I was like, wait, what they said? Dang. I was like, this. So I'm like, Johnny, you told them to put that on there? Like, they like, no, that's not how press work. That's not how magazines work. You don't tell them what they create, what they think, what the writer think, the energy that they get. I'm like, wow, that was big for me. And especially because she had already liked my freestyle that I did to her beat and all that stuff. So it's kind of like a little mini cosign, you know what I'm saying? So I just was like, that's amazing.
A big cosign, man.
Right.
Exactly. She's the great to me.
Timberland, you know, both of them.
They both cosign? Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So I got the cosign from both of them. At the same time, I got it from Trina.
A song with them would be crazy.
Man,
because she got a song with them. She got a lot of songs with
Trina.
them.
Yeah.
Trina
so listen, so when I went to Miami and I did the radio interview, dang, I forgot the station. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's probably Miami Jams because there's like
it might have been. I don't know. But so when I was there, the guy he told me, he was like, "What Trina is doing for you is what Missy did for Trina."
Wow.
As far as like, you know, grabbing her, took her up under her wing,
right.
open up doors, inviting her here for shows in XYZ.
Right.
So that's what he told me.
She paying it forward.
Mm-hmm.
And now you got to do it, damn it.
And then you got to do it.
Exactly. You know, I don't mind doing it. I do it now, even though, like, you know, I'm not there. So, yeah.
But that's what it is.
That was awesome.
That's lit. So you got any records you promoting now?
Yeah,
Shirley?
well, of course, the That's My Sis record, because it's wrapped around
campaign.
A whole organization. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I also teamed up with the DJ from Rolling Loud. The official
the actual DJ.
Yeah.
Did you?
DJ Five Venom.
Yeah,
Five Venom.
Yeah, he been on the show. He a good dude.
Yes,
yeah, we rock with Five Venoms. He been up here.
Yes, so me and DJ Five Venoms we're dropping a mixtape of all the freestyles that went viral plus some more.
Because
everybody love my freestyles and stuff. So so I was like, okay,
congratulations.
Yeah. So he was like, let's do a tape. I'm like, let's go, because you know you remember when Lil Wayne and everybody used to drop all the
that era was crazy.
That helped their career so much.
I keep saying that era gonna come back.
It needs to.
And so that's what he was saying. He was like, let's do it. Let's bring that back. And I'm like, what? Because I record from home. I can record as many songs as I want to in a day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't use no ghostwriters. I ain't gotta wait for the lyrics. You know, they all up here. So I can make as much music. I literally just dropped like a kind of R&B project, and then he's like, let's drop this mixtape. I'm like, all right, bet. So we're gonna drop that. I think he said the 15th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's gonna be lit. Yeah.
I'm super excited about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're excited for you, Queen. You got a lot of cool stuff going on. Thank you so much for pushing up on us.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, this definitely, you know, this
shout
was
out to Marie. Shout out to Marie.
Yeah, shout out to Marie. Shout out to Marie. She cool. She cool people. She
really is. I can't wait to meet her. Me and my manager really just teamed up with them recently. Her and her whole team at Playbook, and they just been a blessing. I mean, you work with them and they put you in a group chat, and it's like a group chat. It's like 10 of them. So now you have like all these people with amazing ideas and, you know, just input on everything that you got going on. And it's like the closest thing that because I've actually been in a label situation. Thank God I got out of it. But it's like the closest thing to a label situation that you can have. A good PR team that comes with an actual team, and everybody is coming up with ideas like, good morning, hey, I got this. Good morning, I was thinking, Bri, maybe we could do this. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
So it's amazing. It's amazing that the playbook is dope, and Marie is dope, and I love them.
Good team. Having a strong team is important.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. No, this is dope because, like we said, we were already hip to you. So I just feel like we were going to do this at some point anyway.
Yeah, definitely. for sure.
Yeah, so in closing, because you dropped a lot of gems.
Oh, yeah.
So one thing that we always like to encourage our guests to do is provide positive words of affirmation. So what is some more advice that Bri Biase can give to the people?
Like I said, don't wait. You got it. You can make it happen. You can figure it out. It's so much things on the internet, on your cellular device. Get off of Instagram, get on Google. Okay? That's the best. That. No, seriously. I
like that. That's tight.
Like your most app time or cell phone time should be on Google.
That part.
Figuring it out. Because that's what I did.
Research.
I figured it out. I did my research. I found out what school I wanted to go to. I found out what school would allow me to take my major courses first. You know, because to be honest, I didn't need a degree to do what I do. Because I could have a degree and still not make it in this industry. You get what I'm saying? So figure it out. Stop waiting. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting for this big label, this famous manager, or this big budget. Because there's so much stuff that you can get done before you get all of that. And that'll actually start coming to you quicker if you start doing. People are more amped to invest in someone or something that they see is going to make it without me anyway. So let me jump on this. That's the whole purpose of Shark Tank and people being investors, because they like, man, this is going to be big whether I do this now or help this person now or not.
Might as well get in.
Let me put my bid in. Let me get my little stake in the company. You have to think like that. So the more you do for yourself, the more people, and then it's just,
that's so true.
It's the manifestation and it's the universe. What you put out is what you receive. So when you keep on putting work into your stuff, you're going to keep receiving work into your stuff. So that's what I want to say.
Wise words.
Wise words. Bri Biase. Well, we rocking with you. We definitely tapped in with you. Congratulations to everything you got going on, Queen.
Thank y'all.
Please give our listeners your social media. Let them know how they can get in contact with you.
Oh, Bri Biase. BriBiase. That's on everything. You can literally, like I said, get off Instagram or go to Google. Type in Bri Biase. Then you'll see my interviews, other interviews where I'm dropping gems. You'll see my music videos. You'll see all my projects and all that.
Cool. And last thing before we slide, Piggy promise.
Yes.
Next time we see you, we get a freestyle.
Yay. Okay, yeah, no, we can set that up for real.
It's on camera.
Okay,
no, it's on camera. It's on camera. It's on camera.
I would love to do that.
Okay.
I would love to do that. Glad you ain't put me on the spot. I like that.
Nah. We don't do that.
But yeah, no, we could definitely do that.
Okay, for sure. Hey, Infinite Vibes, Miranda, man. Top Flow B-Lex and Bri Biase in the building, man.